Hello again. I was pleased to see Tommy Robinson walking free from prison this morning, but slightly mystified by his appearance. I don't doubt that emerging from the prison gate sporting a shaggy hair and style and a beard was a conscious decision. A contrived look for the cameras, if you will. But why on earth was he wearing a rosary around his neck? I had to peer closely at the picture and count the beads, but there is not the slightest doubt that the cross he is wearing is indeed part of a rosary. It's divided into decades. This is very curious. As far as I know, he's not Catholic, and even if he were, wearing it round his neck in that way is neither a common practice nor indeed at all convenient if you're actually using the thing for praying. I can only conclude that it was adopted because it might help construct the right image. What that image might be, I have no idea. He may be seen in the thumbnail to this video, and I have to say he looks to me like a cross between Alexander Solzhenitsyn and Rasputin the Mad Monk. I suppose it's possible that he's playing to the American gallery where Christianity is a little more of a thing than it tends to be in this country these days, but they tend more towards Protestantism and evangelicals there than they do in the direction of Catholicism. I have an idea that having a rosary around your neck is not the best way to woo those folk. It will be interesting to see if this is by way of being a permanent feature of Tommy Robinson's wardrobe now. Russell Brand is never seen these days without a large cross around his neck, but in his case there is almost certainly a more base motive for brandishing such a thing. He's lately getting involved with baptizing people who have accepted Jesus into their hearts, and a mass baptism is promised, supervised by Brand. There is, of course, scriptural backing for such behaviour, even if it does cause people to raise their eyebrows and shake their heads. I certainly hope that Tommy Robinson isn't going to start playing this game, for I cannot imagine it is what his followers will be all that keen on. I think, though, that now he's shaved off that beard and had a haircut, the rosary might also be ditched. Mind, having said that, the word is that this may be the next wave. Podcaster Joe Rogan has, like Russell Brand, found religion and been attending church recently. I shall be interested to see how things are looking next week when Tommy Robinson is due in court on the harassment charge. If he still has a cross around his neck when he turns up for court, then I shall start to think that it is something he's really going in for.